Hello, Facebook. What's going on? Listen, I look a hot, funky mess, and I'm going to tell you why, okay? Because this is the feeling that I'm having at this moment in my time of life, okay? So, I exercise. I had two clients early this morning. I did them, and I ended up going exercising for a couple hours. See, I'm sweaty because I left the shop and went back there and did my exercising and everything. And I went and had a facial done the other day, and it slick broke my skin out some, but I don't care about that type of stuff. But I've been working out basically this morning here at the shop, and I just had to break some stuff down real quick because it really upsets me when it shouldn't, but I feel like if I don't say it, I wouldn't be myself. So excuse my look. Like I said, I was working this morning, then I left with exercising. All this was wet. Look at my underarms. Sweat down, bitch. I get some 3 hours in. I don't play. Okay, so here's what happened. So, like I said, I exercised this morning, and I just made my way back up here to the shop. And on my way back from the shop, I seen, on my way back to the shop, because I had to go up here to the laundromat to drop my towels off. Not because I ain't got no wash and dry at my house. I just don't bring hair and stuff to my house. One thing you'll learn about me is if you know me, you already know this, but I do not play at home. I don't have combs and shit at my house because I do not like hair in the sink, hair in the bathtubs, hair in the toilets, hair all over the floor, hair in the kitchen. To me, that's like having a damn dog shedding everywhere. I can only take so much. Hey, everybody. So I just wanted to say this because I felt like I needed to. But anyway, so I came up here early. I exercised, and then I came up here, did a couple of clients because it was just haircuts. So it don't take me long to cut hair. And then I'm done for now. Then I'll come back later on, but I gotta go run some errands after I do this. Plus, I gotta wash my hair, shampoo my hair. Let me be professional. But this is what just puzzled me, and I want to say this to y'all because I need you to know this. If you don't know me, then you wouldn't understand this. But I need you to know what I'm gonna say to you is true because you follow me, and I would hate for you all to think that I'm different online than I am in person. Okay. So, I went up here to the laundromat, dropped these towels off, came here. I'm on my way back to the salon. And there's this guy walking that I know. So what I did was, this motherfucker was strolling. He's strolling from way down Hickory Hollow Mall area. Now, for me, I leave the shop and I walk for 2.5, 3 hours when I exercise anyway. So to me, I like that stuff. I understand it. But to a motherfucker that's not ready to be walking or that's not physically able to do a whole bunch of walking, well, let's just say y'all, normal people, ain't nobody finna walk that many damn hours to exercise. Bitch, for what? I exercise like that because it puts me in a peaceful place. It keeps me from punching people in their face that fucks with me. It just keeps me in a peaceful place for you all. It's safety. So I seen him strolling. Bitch, to me it ain't that hot outside, but it's still steaming out there. So I was like, I noticed it was him because, I just looked at him. I was like, oh, he looked like somebody I know. And so I just looked at him and kept on driving. Then I looked at my rearview mirror. I said, oh, that's him, And so I went to the top of the street, and I turned around and came back and got him. And I rolled the window down. I said, hey, you want to ride to your, his mama lives up the street. He said, yeah. He said, hell yeah, I need a ride. Hell yeah, I need a ride. Last time I seen him, he had a Mercedes. So I don't know his situation, nor do I care. But what threw me off was I picked him up. He got in the car. I said, you going to your mama's house? He said, yeah. He said, I live down the street, and he named this apartment. He's like, but shoot, if you can take me to my mama's house, I'll be okay with that. And I'm thinking to myself, what was that about? Like, what are you telling me where your apartment is? Don't nobody care about. Okay. And so as I'm taking him to his mama's house, because she lives in the, back in the back, it's about 5 to 10 minutes away. Walking, bitch, is probably about 5 hours because, he was taking baby steps out here, but he had a bottle of water, so I can't be mad at him. But on our way to the house, I was like, I was just listening to me, because in my car I had Christina Aguilera going. It smells good. And I'm just thinking to myself, this car might be a little too flamboyant for you, considering you a walking man. You might not want to be, but then when you ain't got no damn car, bitch, you would want to smell it. I mean, everything in that car is okay. So I thought about I was going to turn down my Christina Aguilera, maybe put some rap on. And I said to myself as I was driving, like, bitch, he riding. The fuck I look like making shit comfortable for him. He's comfortable because this bitch is sitting in here riding for free with some air conditioning, okay? So no, girl, he's going to listen to Christina and hopefully catch a note that he can be humming the next time his ass is walking back and forth to wherever the fuck he's going. And so that's me. We kept on with Christina. I jam like that. And so as I was going down, turning on these streets and stuff, going to his mama's house, he going to say, yeah, I don't live with my mama. I'm just going over there because this, and this. And I said, well, I'll take you to your house if you want to, because like I'm my own boss. So, I mean, I ain't got to rush back to work. I'll take you. I said, I'll take you. It's somebody sending you love. Oh, I have to call you, Pamela. I ain't seen you. Talk to you in a minute. But I did get your message the other day. I just love you. And I picture for my Throwback Thursday, girl, I was so many things back when I was younger. But anyway, so as we were sitting in the car, he starts just going down a list of things that he has. And I'm thinking to myself, wait a minute, bitch. And I said it because it pissed me off. So when we were getting halfway to his mama's house, he started talking about how he has this apartment. And last time I seen him, about 2 months ago, he told me he was working. I don't want to say too much because I know he probably follows me, and I don't want to break too much face and you all will be trying to put folks with folks. You know what I'm saying? Come on, baby. My music stay on lock. And so he was telling me he was working at this other place in Rutherford County. And then I was telling him about jobs and stuff. I was like, well, that's a good job. If you ever need another job, I said, I know some people in Nashville that's hiring, blah, blah, blah. And I said, they got a place over in Antioch. And he's like, oh, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to stay in Murfreesboro and blah, blah, this and blah, blah, blah. Well, come to find out, the bitch ain't worked nowhere in Murfreesboro, which is what's brought this whole conversation up. So when he started talking about the things that he had, I was halfway to his house and I just pulled over and I said, we got to his mama's house and I looked at him, I said, listen, I said, you don't have to impress me telling me about things you got and don't have. I said, it ain't that serious. He said, nah, I just didn't want you thinking that I had to go to my mama's house because I live with my mama. I said, but here's the thing. Why would I care? You don't know me to get online and wear people out about things they do and don't have. I don't go talking about folks unless they fucking with me. So why would you even feel like you have to put up a facade to be in my presence? I ain't no damn body. Look what I got on. It worked me. And he said, oh, no, I wasn't saying it like that. I was like, but yeah, you really was. Like, you trying to impress me. Like all these other motherfuckers that you hang with. You hang with all these niggas. You got all these bitches seeing you with these nice clothes on that you really be recycling because they was your brothers or you done bought from other places and you just be putting them on. But it struck me because you sitting up here trying to impress me. And I told him, I said, you've known me for almost 20 years, probably longer than that because I done known this dude a long time. You don't have to impress me. Here's the thing. I don't care what you have. Because if I want it, I can get it. And I don't come up and haven't came up on who I am as a person, downing people for what they have or don't have. That ain't my thing. Your ass is walking. I'm not. So what the fuck am I going to be mad at you or have to worry about what you're doing because you walking? That ain't cute to me. I almost wish I didn't put him in the car. He's like, no, but I had this Benz and this and that. And I grabbed his arm. And I said, listen, life is about ups and downs and learning from your lessons. I said, nobody's perfect. But what I do know is everybody has, at some point in their life, had some hard times. And you don't have to impress those that aren't needing you to impress them. You know what I'm saying? I don't need no person that know me or that's heard of me or that sees me out to think that I'm so grand that I cannot acknowledge you for what's going on or can't acknowledge you as a person. I don't care what no bitch has. I've never been like that. I'm not a jealous type. I'm not like that. I'm not malicious like that. I got people that have done me wrong that I've known for years, and that's the only reason why I haven't blazed them and cussed them out online and stuff. I may cuss them out and not say their name in a post or something, but you have to really do some crazy shit like steal some money or something for me to put your name out, because I got to warn hoes about you. But other than that, I don't have the reputation for being messy. So that's not my thing. So when you sit up here and you walking down Murfreesboro Road and I seen you 2 months ago and you talk about you had a job here and there, I don't care. I just want to know if you wanted a ride, because nigga, you look hot. You look like you needed a ride. Now, had I known you was going to try to break down everything that you have, I would have left you walking, because you ain't got to impress me. I'm not an impressive type of bitch. I don't need you to impress me. I don't get jealous of folks. I hate that shit. Made me so mad. And then before he got out the car, he said, well, we still cool. I ain't mad at you. I said, you ain't got to be motherfucking mad at me. I said, I'm mad at you because you sit up here and start telling me about a BMW. First of all, the BMW that you had was old. So it don't matter. That's you thinking like every other dumbass boy. Just because it's got BMW on it don't mean that the bitch is worth nothing. It was guaranteed a 2004 or 5. If I'm going to be even thinking about being jealous, I would need it to be an 18. Because then I'd be like, fuck, this motherfucker doing something. But even at that, I still wouldn't be jealous if you had an 18, because the 18 means you're going to be paying on it till 2025. So I'm not going to be jealous of you because you don't have a place to stay, but you got a nice car. See, everybody's priorities are different. My priorities is not like that. I don't upgrade myself off of other people's downfalls. I upgrade myself off what the fuck I need to do to make myself better for what I'm doing. You needed a ride. I seen you and I gave you a ride. All that extra shit is just like dumb to me. Why didn't you just get in the car and say, damn, who's that singing? I like that voice. Okay. And here's the thing. When I seen him last, he come tell me how he works for the state and all this old bullshit. But I know his brothers and I know his mama and his daddy, and he's known for lying, and he knows I know who he is. So my whole thing is, if you already know the person that you are in front of knows you, why would you do that shit? Like, you should just be like, let me just not even say nothing crazy because this bitch knows who I am. Why sit up here and do all that? Like, why? And then I noticed that about a lot of people when they see me. He said thank you. He really wasn't mean. He wasn't mean or nothing. It was just the fact that, you know, you felt you had to impress me. Like I'm on some type of level that's so grand that you feel like you got to go out your way to make me feel good about my motherfucking self. I feel good about myself. My car had air conditioning, bitch. I feel good about myself because my car is running with no problems. I don't care about the next person's car. I don't care about the next person's house. I don't care about the next person's man. I don't care about the next person's outfit. I don't care about the next person's bank account. I don't care about none of that. And here's the thing. Hey, Kimberly, I really don't care about what nobody has if you ain't giving it to me. I ain't never been jealous of nobody that makes a whole lot of money because, bitch, you not sharing it. Now, if you a millionaire and you gonna give me some to give a fuck about you, then bitch, yes, I'm all up in your face. But if I know most people with money is not gonna share, so what the fuck am I jealous? Why I'm gonna kiss your ass and be all in your face for? Like, let's keep this real. That's not the type, that ain't the recipe. I don't put that in my cookbook. I don't know that. I just seen you walking and I figured you need a ride. And he said, oh, I seen you, and this is another thing. He said, I seen you exercising the other day. I said, wait a minute. You walked past me and I didn't speak to you? He said, no, I was driving. Bitch, listen, you sit up here telling a lie. You was not driving the other day. Because when you first got in the car, you was talking about your car messed up and you ain't got no car. You've been walking back and forth to work. Like, you can't even lie to me because I'm so good with keeping up with people's shit. Because you know a bitch is nosy. I know everything. You can't tell me something 2 years ago and expect me not to remember it when I see you, because I don't forget shit. I remember shit people said and did to me from 20 years ago, because I'm that type of bitch. That's why I don't be talking to a whole bunch of hoes and be holding grudges, because in my mind, when I seen you say or did it, when I seen you say what you said or do what you do, it damn traumatized me because I couldn't grab you and smack your damn face. So in my mind, I was like, oop, bitch, don't forget that bitch did this or he did that, because that's what the type of person they are, because you showed me your character. So I have a really good memory, and I have photographic memory. Like when I cut hair, a lot of people be like, oh, you done learned this technique, blah, blah, blah. But honestly, it's not even about the technique, even though I do know it. What it is I got photographic memory. So if I see something in my head, I have to create it again like it is, and I'll keep on working on it until it turns out like it is. That's just who I am. But you don't have to sit up here and tell me lies to hang with me. Don't you know by lying to me and being fake and stupid around me, that will make me not like you and break your face every time I see you? I do not like fake hoes. If you a slut, bitch, be a slut when you know me, because I want to hear your stories, hoe. I want to know what dick you done sucked, what pussy you done ate, what nigga done turned you out, whose husband you done slept with. I like that type of shit, because when I can't get home to catch up on my have and have-nots and all my other shows, bitch, y'all keep me grounded. I'm that type of nosy. But you ain't got to damn sit up here and lie to me about some shit. I like that. If you a hoe, be a hoe when I know you. If you a Christian woman, be a Christian woman, but I ain't changing myself for you. I'm liable to cuss and everything else right about you. You gonna love it. Whatever the case, be your motherfucking self with me. We'll be the greatest friends, even if I don't call you a friend, because I'm not too quick to call bitches my friends, because every person I done called a friend had to really earn it, and I done had a few earn it, and they still fuck up. And so I just said, I ain't gonna be claiming a whole bunch of hoes as family members and friends, because when you do that, they fuck around and do you wrong, and then you sitting out here having to explain why y'all ain't cool no more, which ain't my thing either. I don't even, if I fall out with somebody, I don't even tell why I don't fell out with them. I just be like, ooh, they doing good, or I ain't talk to them, but whatever. Quit sitting up here trying to impress bitches. Be yourself at all times. If you feel that you have to be somebody else to make somebody else hang with you or be around you, then that means you listed. You under the definition of fake. And if you fake, you got to reevaluate what the fuck is going on in your life, because it is not keeping you where you need to be, bitch. You always going to be standing still. You should not have to change who you are to be around no motherfucker. I don't give a fuck who it is. Now, I will say, I have an issue when we in nice places in Cool Springs and some of my cousins get all loud and project and showing out because they don't know how to leave South Nashville alone. Now that, I don't want them to change, but I tell you what, we won't have but that one time to go that place for you to act that damn type of fool, because I won't be with you no more until you can at least adapt to your surroundings. Because, bitch, you're not going to get us all put out of the nice places, because I like going to the nice places. I don't want to be back in the hood. So that means we on two different levels. But whatever the case, do whatever makes you feel good about you. He sit up here and said all this stuff, and I was really just feeling bad for him, and then I had to break his face, because I felt like if I didn't say something, every time I see him, he gonna start doing the same shit. And here's the thing, he was walking not too far from my salon, and if he claims he done seen me twice while he's walking, that means, bitch, you gonna be walking all the time. So what I need you to do is stop bullshitting, because every time I pass you, I'm not going to be fake. I'm going to stop and give you a ride, because that's the type of bitch I am. Now, I'm not going to pick you up and take your ass all the way downtown Nashville. And I'm sure the fuck ain't finna take your ass all up into Murfreesboro where you wish you could work at. But I will tell you this. If you in a good 5 to 10 minute route, bitch, I'll take you where you got to go, because it's not going to hurt me to be nice to you on that level. But don't sit up here and tell me, oh, I got this and that and this and that, because in my mind I be thinking, well, bitch, he got money to give you gas. Or, bitch, what the fuck are you picking him up for when he could be riding in somebody else's car? Or, bitch, why he don't have enough money to get Uber? Because from his job to his mama house, that's about $5, $10. If you got so much stuff, $5 or $10 a day to go to work is cool for you. You should be calling your Uber up. Bitch, they got damn discount coupons on Google. You can get a discount coupon to ride an Uber since you so flash and you got to show off. And the thing is, he claimed he worked for the state, but that damn bright ass shirt you had on did not scream working for the driver's license place or nothing like that. That motherfucker screamed like Taco Bell, Sonic, Burger King, maybe even Mickey D's. I don't know how bright the shirts are because, bitch, I'm too tall to get in one. I ain't too good to work at them places. And I'm not judging him for working at them places. My whole thing is this. Bitch, don't try to impress me because your ass is down and out. Everybody's had that moment where they down and out. Everybody has to struggle. Hopefully you learning from whatever the fuck you got going on so that you can be better when you get back on your level. Like, get your life. Don't be that type of bitch to try to show out and impress me. I hate that. Don't do it. I just hate people that do that. You don't have to impress, because I'm not going to do it to you. If I don't like you and we in a casual surrounding, I'm most likely going to be quiet. That's how you know I don't like you. Because, bitch, I'm quiet. Or I don't want to cuss you out in front of all the people that we in front of. Because I believe, the only way you get cussed out like that is if you say something to me and you forgot who the fuck I was. If I'm not fucking with you, you need not to fuck with me. Because you liable to get your feelings hurt in front of a lot of people. Because I am very no filter. And I try to be cute at all times. But sometimes it's a little harder for me when I have to entertain some unnecessary foolishness. Hey, Shaka. Oh, who's that? Hey. So that was just my whole thing. I feel bad for people that feel they have to do that. I don't want none of y'all to feel like you have to impress me to hang with me. That's not it. If you see me out somewhere and you want to walk up and say, hey, bitch, I talked to 4 people today while I was exercising. And I tell y'all all the time when I'm exercising, honk and wave, girl. But if you do stop, I'm not going to hate you as long as it ain't too hot. I'll sit and talk to you for a minute because, bitch, what I got to do? I'm trying to exercise. That's it. And I'm going to get that in whether I talk to you or not. Don't sit up here and be like, ooh, I seen Foresta. Foresta was sensational and mean and all that stuff. That's not true. I'm not like that. You don't have to impress me to be around me. You just don't have to do it. So then I told him, I said, well, I can take you to your apartment. I ain't got to take you to your mama's house. Oh, that's okay. You can take me. I'm cool. You can take me up to my mama's house. But you just said your house is right here. So why the fuck would you not want to go to your house where you can wash your dick and lay up with your girlfriend and all the shit that you need to do versus going over your mama's house that said work? Ain't no food over there. So I'm like, why would you not want to go? See, you done got caught in another lie. You don't live up there. Now, if I really cared, I could call his brother or one of his family members and be like, this the fool, does he really live in these apartments? But I don't care because I don't want you. And it's obvious we just cool. But at the same time, you lying. You are lying. Quit lying and fucking acting dumb with me. I hate that shit. That's the dumbest thing that anybody can do is try to fake the flaws, honey. I hate that bullshit. There's a difference when you just don't tell stuff or you tell a lie because you don't want people out in your business. That's cool. But when I already know you, you don't have to say shit. You could have just got in the car and said, damn, it smell good in here. I know what you're saying, honey. It do smell good in here. And I would have looked at you and said, of course the car smell good. I'm in here. We could have laughed. I would have asked you about your girlfriend, how she been, how your mama, how your brother, I would have asked you that. By the time we got to your mama house, it would have been an okay ride. You sitting up here sweating like a damn prize pig and thinking of lies while you sweating. Like, nigga, what is really going on with you in your life that you feel like you have to lie to kick it? I should have put him out. As soon as he said that shit, I should have been like, oh, God, there you go lying. Get out my car. I should have said that. But I didn't, because that's not what Jesus would do. So I know he's probably going to see this video because most of the people that I know follow me. And I did say this to his face, so it's not like I'm being, behind his back. And I didn't mention his name, so if he is mad, he'll get over it. But I seen a guy that I know walking. I stopped to give him a ride because he looked hot. He was fucking hot. The sun was not playing with him. And I gave him a ride, and he got in the car and started talking about how he has a car and he lives down the street at these apartments, but then he wanted me to drop him off at his mama's house. And I'm sitting up here thinking to myself, why do you keep talking about all this stuff that you have when it's obvious you don't have it? Because, bitch, you're sweating and it's fucking 90 degrees outside. You got a bottle of water that looked like you started sipping on that motherfucker the moment you got in the parking lot of your job to walk your ass to your mama's house because the water was about this much gone, so he wasn't going to make it to that house. And if that wasn't enough, everything about you look hurting. Like you look like you might be struggling a little bit. Don't do that. I know you struggling. And I'm okay with your struggle. And I'm not going to down you for struggling. Because that's not the type of bitch I am. Appreciate the ride I'm giving you. Shut up. Don't say shit if you got to lie. And that's just it. Because what's going to happen now is the next time I see him walking, I'll stop. And I'm going to say, let's say his name is Tony. I'm going to roll the window. I'm going to say, Tony, you need a ride? He going to be like, oh, yeah, I need a ride. And before he jump in the car, because the door going to stay locked, I'm going to say, listen, don't get in here and start telling no damn lies. I'm going to put your ass out before we get to your mama house. And since I know he don't live by himself anymore, what I'm going to do, I'm going to just say, I'm going to take you to your mama's house. And you say yes and be done with it. Don't say, yeah, because I got an apartment down here. Bitch, no. Just shut up. I'm going to take you to your mama's house. I'm telling you what I'm going to do. Don't get in here and start talking about things that you have that I know you don't have. And enjoy this air and whatever song we got playing in this car. And let's talk about life, because that's what it's about, living. It's not about telling lies. You don't have to try to impress people by what you have. And most people that I've learned that are always flashing and trying to show off and stuff, those the main bitches that are broke. Are those the main hoes that's in debt? You sitting up here got all these nice clothes on, and your kids got all the latest Nikes and Jordans and all this little crazy shit on, but then you live in the projects. Bitch, that's not cute. Or everybody looking all cute and stuff, but you $18,000 in debt. That's not cute. Or every check you get, you got to spend money on bills, and then you don't have no money left, but you still get your hair and stuff done. I don't get impressed by that. I look at a raggedy bitch and be like, that bitch got money in the bank. Sure do. That's how I think. Because a bitch you don't really care about a whole lot of stuff is a bitch that's saving. I'd rather be jealous of you at 60 or 70 years old when everybody's working like a dog because Trump done fucked up everything, and your ass can sit back and be retired. That's a bad bitch. That's a bitch to be jealous of right there. Because they 60 years old, you going back and forth to work, working your 4 jobs, trying to catch up on shit that you was trying to impress people with from back in the day. And these motherfuckers is like, if I want to work today, I can. If I don't, I don't. And I got money in the bank. That's the type of bitch you be worried about. I look at everybody. If you too flossy, I don't like that. I look at you and be like, that bitch ain't got nothing. And I can't hang with you because you ain't got nothing and you'll try to take shit from me. Now, if you don't have nothing and you don't act like you got everything, I'll hang with you. Because to me, bitch, you know your situation. You're not trying to impress. I think everybody should want to do something to make themselves feel good. I think you should get your hair done, get a pedicure, and work. And if you got to sleep with the baddest motherfucker with money to get up in life, sleep with him. Just don't spend the money. Let him pay for everything. Take whatever money he gives you, put in your account, so that one day you can be on your own and be the bitch that makes you grand. Don't sit up here and try to drive a Cadillac truck knowing that your gas tank is on E. Knowing that you retired and loving it. You know what I'm saying? Don't it feel good to be retired? And everybody that was talking about you probably had a whole bunch to say. They probably called you all kind of broke and ugly and everything. And now these hoes is broke and ugly and still ain't got nothing. I don't let people impress me. I don't get impressed by shit. I got a client, I told y'all in the previous video, she got a brand new Jag. And she come and get her hair done. And she's like, oh, you got to go outside and see it. Bitch, listen. I love nice cars. I think that Jag is cute. But let me tell you what's even cuter. Me. I don't need to be looking, bitch, I could be in a motherfucking Cutlass. How? As long as I'm in it, the Cutlass is worth millions in my mind. And plus, I don't care about expensive little ass cars like that because I'm too damn tall. My tall ass can't get in no damn Jag. And if I can, only thing I'm going to do is be in there cramped up. So you done spend all this money to just have a bitch cramped up in your car. I don't fall like that. I like the cars that I got. I think they're pretty damn nice for me. I wanted them. I got them. And they work for me. So I wouldn't be jealous of you being in a Jag or a Mercedes or a BMW or a Lexus, because if I want it, I could get it, even if it takes me 10 years to pay it off. If I want it, I can get it. That's just what business bitches and real bitches do. I don't fall out. I'm glad you got the car because you do deserve it, but you going through a divorce, y'all losing the house, and you go out and buy a new Jag. Well, bitch, there's only a couple of months before they come pick the car up anyway. Because you best believe when he takes all this money and y'all split everything up, they coming for that car because you're not going to be able to keep up with the notes. So then, there you go. You trying to impress the wrong bitch. See, with me, it don't matter if you have a new car or not, because it's never your car until you pay it off. So if you got a car note and you got to pay on a car for 7 years, bitch, that's never your car until the day you pay that last note. So I am not going to tell you, ooh, girl, you doing this and that, because you got car notes like everybody else. Now, if you go and pay that $140,000 cash for a car, then I'm going to be like, bitch, you know what? You did that. But then in my mind, because of the type of person I am, I'm probably going to sit you down for lunch and be like, why the hell you go buy a $140,000 damn car and you ain't got nowhere to live? Like, that's dumb. Take that damn car back. You don't need that shit. What do you got that for? That's the type of bitch I am. You don't have to impress me, because I'm going to impress you with how I treat you over some shit that ain't impressing me. Come on, somebody. So, I don't need nothing from you. I didn't mean to get y'all all raveled up, excuse my look. Like I said, I had to work today and I worked out. And I had to go put some clothes up here at the damn cleaners. I'm at the laundromat. Had to wash these shop towels. And I'm about to get back here and shampoo my dirty ass head, because they're sweating here for 2 to 3 weeks, honey. And life is not nothing. Girl, look, we were just talking about my client. Look. You don't think she can get her damn head on. Look at this bitch. You see her, bitch. You see her. Hold on. Look at her. She thinks she doing it. Now, y'all, let me get up off here, because now she's going to be trying to think that I'm supposed to be doing her damn hair, and I'm going to have to break her face, because I'm not doing nobody damn hair. I'm going to wash my damn shampoo my hair and take my ass. I'm going to shampoo my hair, honey, and go on. I'm going to sit right here in this shit. She getting at her car, and I'm going to give her this look. Like, girl, where's your appointment? I guess she was off work today and she wanted to come up here. But her car is nice. But I don't want that car. She sit down there on the phone. She already know. You know. I'm not having it. I'm not doing no hair today. I done already did what I need to do. I got to come back at 3 o'clock. Just be yourself if you see me. I promise it ain't that serious. Anyway, it's Self-Love Thursday. I hope you all are doing great. I hope that you're living to the best of your ability. I don't know what I'm going to eat. I don't know what I'm going to eat later on, but I'm trying to stay with this healthy living for a few weeks. I done gained 4 pounds, and it makes me feel horrible inside. But it's open. Anyway. You're going to be on the phone and ask me, is the door open? Now you don't want me to hear your conversation. Girl, bye. But anyway, I love you all. Toodles. Hopefully I can get this hair together, girl. I'm looking like I just broke out of somebody's prison. Look at that dandruff. Y'all see it? Oh, it ain't coming up. I love it when you put that pipe down, pipe down, pipe down. Right now. You know I got the rock around on my bone. Oh, let me take this hair down. She gonna try her now. She might buy me some damn lunch. Now, I ain't gonna tell y'all I wasn't gonna do her hair, but the bitch is hungry and I don't feel like paying for it. So if she wants to buy it, I might go on and shampoo and flat iron real quick. Cause that'll impress me, bitch. I want some vegan food. Girl, get off that phone! Bye, y'all, honey, because she's starting to stress my existence. I will talk to y'all shortly. Toodles.